All right, buddy. Likely what you're wanting to do is print a drawing sheet like this that you've already created. If you haven't, you need to create one. If you go to the Inventor button, you go over to Print, you need to be able to select the proper one. The plotter is this one, RSHPTR-171-LF for large format. If that's not there, you can't add it, at least not in Inventor. You need to go to Word. It's the easiest way to add a printer. Go to File, or at least here on School Grounds. Go to Print. In the drop-down menu for the printers, down at the bottom, Add Printer. In the name, RSHPTR-171-left. Fine now, double click. Once that's done, it's been added. It might have to add some drivers and that kind of stuff, and if that's the case, it's okay, let it. Don't set it as your default if it asks. Close Word, and then when you come back into printing, you should be able to find it in your drop-down list somewhere in here. If that doesn't work, let me know. I want you to select it. Make sure that you have Best Fit selected. It's on the current sheet. You go to Properties. Change the letter size to a D. You'll most likely have to go down here to More and select D. Say OK. Select what roll you want. Really, you can probably leave it just like this. You'll notice that right now the 42-inch wide universal bond paper is selected. But if you want, you can come down here and select HP universal bond, and you can tell it to select roll 2, since you can see right here that that's what's loaded. It's going to be 34 inches wide by 22 inches tall. It's going to be in landscape. Set it at speed. You can do a preview if you'd like, or you can just do the preview out here after you've hit the OK button. So I'll preview. This is what it'll print like. And then once I'm back in this window and all my properties are set up, everything's good to go. Again, remember, that's D-size sheet, roll 2, HP universal bond paper if you want it to be. Speed setting on the print because we're low on some matte black ink. All the other things really don't need to be messed with, just like it is. And then tell it OK. And if the printer is turned on, it should start printing fairly soon. There's no code that you have to put in. It's just sending it straight to the printer. Let me know if you have issues with that, and make sure that the printer is turned on and initialized before you tell it to print.